Hi everyone, and welcome to week 6. Noveo is 6 weeks old today, and I just can't believe how fast time has gone. It's amazing. I feel like I've always had her, and I can't believe that 6 weeks ago I was in the hospital. Like, that's not that long ago, but I feel like it was forever ago. So it's cool. It's a cool little milestone to have made it to 6 weeks. I don't know why 6 weeks feels like a milestone, but it does. We've been trying different things this week, and one thing that we've tried is the exercise ball. It's really good for calming her down, putting her to sleep, that kind of thing. She seems to like it a lot. We tried it out of not really out of desperation, mild desperation, because she was kind of fussing. And so my husband blew it up, and I sat her down on it, and I just bounced her around, and she just had this look like she was paralyzed. Like, she seemed to like it. She quieted down. She eventually fell asleep after a few minutes, and so it seems to be really good. The other thing that she sleeps in really well is her wrap. It's to the point now, since I started using it more often, that she will not sleep anywhere else during the day. Nighttime is still exactly the same, which I love. Actually, a couple of times this week, she only woke up once, which is, wow, that's a lot of sleep. Yeah, things are going great. The only thing about that is that since I don't nurse her as frequently at night, I get really engorged in the morning, and I'm so sore, but it's alright, because then that means I have a high milk supply in the morning, and she eats really well. Last week, I know I talked about, like, trying to wake her up every 2 hours to feed her, and I got through the entire day, but towards the end of the day, she just started getting fussy again. Oh, we almost made it through a whole day without she fussing. What do you want, honey? So it didn't really work out as well as I'd hoped, but so I decided to do the opposite and just let her sleep however long she wanted, and wake her up. Then when she wakes up, I feed her, and that seems to have worked out really well too. So I don't know. I think there are different things that work at different times. And you can't really. There's no real formula for taking care of your baby or keeping her from being really upset or anything. Some things work some days, and some things work other days. They are people, just like us. So yeah, she's complex and complicated. My husband and I had talked about getting her into a bedtime routine. And yes, it may still be kind of early to do a routine per se, because she's still an infant and still immature in her sleep cycles. So to try to get her to sleep at a certain time may not necessarily work all the time. And I discovered that when we actually tried a routine. I gave her a bath. This was like 6:45. Gave her a bath. I gave her a massage. I don't think she really gets the point of a massage, but maybe I'm just going to keep doing it and see if that really makes a difference, if it calms her down. Yeah, repetition, right? Repetition is key. So anyway, gave her a bath, gave her a massage, and fed her, and bounced her on the ball until she fell asleep. It was about 7:30, I'd say, and I was really proud of myself. I thought by 8 o'clock I could get her to sleep soundly. So after a while, I put her down, and she wouldn't stay down. She woke up, and she was crying, and she was really upset. So I picked her up again, and I put her on the ball, and we were bouncing around, and I was singing to her and rubbing her back, and she fell asleep again. Waited for a while, tried to put her down again, and she just wouldn't have it. And And so by now I'm kind of tired and I just really wanted to sleep. So what I ended up doing was what I didn't want to do in the first place, which was to nurse her lying down. I don't want her to get used to needing me to put her to sleep, to nurse her to sleep. I want her to have other sleep associations, but lately I have been nursing her to sleep lying down. It's really relaxing for both of us, and we both end up falling asleep, which is really sweet, and I love it, and I want to do that, but I don't want it to become something that she needs in order to sleep, because I might not always be there to put her to sleep, like if she stays over at her grandparents' house or whatever. I can't really think of a situation where I won't be there, but you know, I don't want to go to sleep yet. It's 8 o'clock. So, yeah. What ended up happening was that we both fell asleep and I didn't wake up till 10. And I felt so bad for my husband because from 6:45 until 10 o'clock, he's just sitting in the living room, you know, on the couch by himself, playing video games. And I don't know, sometimes I feel like I neglect him because I spend so much time, you know, taking care of Noveo. And it's almost like I don't know how to be a wife anymore. All I know how to do is be a mom. So I'm still trying to figure out how to juggle both roles at the same time. But my husband's awesome. He's really patient, and you know, he loves Noveo just as much as I do, and you know, she comes first as far as making sure that all her needs are met and everything. So it's all right. But yeah, he was a loner. He works all day and then he comes home and he expects to spend time with us, but you know, I spend 3 hours trying to put her to sleep and fall asleep myself, and it was just nuts. It wasn't good. Anyway, the other thing that is different this week is her stool is different. She's normally it's yellowy and seedy like normal breastfed baby stool is, and this week it's been like a little bit darker and runny and not seedy. So I don't know what that's all about, but I'm not going to worry about it because she doesn't seem uncomfortable. She's still sleeping really well. She fusses when she's tired. Doesn't seem like she's in any pain or anything. She still farts a lot, so I know that she knows how to get rid of her gas. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that is. I haven't given her anything else. She's still exclusively breastfed. So I'm just wondering if maybe she's dehydrated because maybe I'm not getting enough water or something. I don't know. Anyways, guys, that's all that I have for you this week, I think. I am working on my class paper video. I will get that out. Alright, YouTube, it was good to talk to you. Hope you guys are all doing good, and I'll see you later. Bye.